Alright, here it is Tuesday. Back up here at the zoo. You won't believe who I ran into today. I ran into the general manager of TriMet looking at the 63 route. Saw him downtown at 18th and Jefferson. He wanted to catch the MAX train. He was in a real hurry. So he tried to almost cut right in front of me. And they thought, ooh, I better back off. And so he did. So, but I honked and I waved and he waved and we got a thumbs up. So, yep, just run into Fred again. We bump into each other once in a while. If he wasn't so much a hurry, I could have stopped and had a little chat and had lunch with him, but we'll have to do that another time. But it was nice seeing Fred up there by PG Park, 18th and Morrison, or 18th and, yeah, I guess it was Morrison. He must have been over there at his condo, coming in from, I don't know, Washington, D.C. or somewhere. But, hey, Fred, we didn't win that cup for you, that Stanley Cup, and we played for it. We could have won it. We were a couple goals away. But I know nobody remembers who played in the Stanley Cup. They only remember who won it. So I'm sorry that we didn't win it for you this year. But we'll try next year. I'll work harder at it. And we'll catch up with you guys. I'll get Stephen Banta's name on it too, so he feels part of TriMet and gets his name out there. Anyway, that was the excitement for today on Tuesday the 29th on the 63 bus route. Seeing Fred again. Well, today on the 63, I get my first PDS message directed right to me. Robert, it has been requested that you call the secretary at Merlot, please, when you're able to. Wow. Don't they know I'm Sunset Bob? Well, they call me Robert now. Hi Helen, this is Bob, Sunset Bob. I got a message to give you a call today. This conversation may be recorded for quality assurance purposes only. Anyway, I'm giving you a call to see if there's anything that I need to know. Did Fred call? Fred, I almost hit Fred Hansen yesterday on my bus. He walked out in front of me at PGE Park. Hopefully he's not calling about that, like I might need some retraining, but he clearly did not have the right-of-way, and so anyway, I hope Fred's not upset about that. If you're calling about my security card, please leave a message, and I'll get back to you. All right, talk to you later. Thank you. This employee 1718. Yes, I think I need to report an incident that happened yesterday with bus and passengers. I was driving the bus here on the 63 on 18th and Morrison, and as I was pulling out from my stop, passenger at the light, I got a picture of it right here, 18th and Morrison, and the picture of the light, passenger took off, was going to cross the street to catch Max. I definitely had the green light and I almost hit him. Well, yeah, it happened yesterday, but it hasn't been 24 hours, and it just wasn't any person. It was actually the general manager of TriMet, Fred Hansen. No, I'm serious. It was, and even though I seemed to be okay, I got thinking later that since this has happened before, I almost hit him in the Merlot garage when I was coming in for a sign up early in the morning. He came out there as a presentation. And he came out to the parking lot for some reason, and he was walking out, and I was pulling in. I was in a hurry to sign in my car, but it was on Merlot property, and he stepped in the street, and I didn't see him. I almost hit him. I'm beginning to think that if I don't put an incident report, I got one comment card that showed that the passenger started to cross the walk without the right-of-way, and I got that, and I just thought that maybe I better put an incident report just in case he thought about this and it comes up again that it clearly was not at fault. Yeah, he may think I have a pattern of almost hitting pedestrians, and he was just an average pedestrian out there, but he may wonder about me, and I just want to make sure I cover my. Yeah, okay, I'll fill out the card. All right, thank you. Right. Okay, so I got to fill out an incident report on almost hitting Fred Hansen. It's not so much Fred Hansen's fault or anything. I just that I've been involved in a couple incidents with him, and I don't want him to get the wrong idea. So I'm gonna. You never know. People change. You know, I'm his friend now, but you never know. So let's just cover our rear. That's what we're supposed to do here at TriMet. I mean, that would have been bad news for me to hit the general manager of TriMet. I mean, hit him, that would have killed him. You know, imagine that. General manager of TriMet gets killed by his own bus system, by his own bus driver. So yeah, I better fill out an incident report on that time slip it, and I'm sure Fred will understand. You know, just in case these things do come up in the future, I have done the right thing. All right, let's look for that stuff here. Put out the reports here. Accident? No, it's not an accident. They said incident report. Passenger incident. Okay, so I'll fill this out, and then I'll get my cards filled out, and we'll get this sent in. Okay. Have to do that on my next break, as we got to keep the buses rolling. Sunset Bob reporting live from PG Park. Fred, oh man, please do me a favor, pay attention before you start crossing the street. If this happens again between you and me, it's happened twice, this is going to look really bad. So I don't know why this is happening, but you know, please pay attention when you cross the street, Fred. Come on now, you can do it. I know you got it. I know you're in a hurry, you got a lot to do, but come on now, Fred. Come on, you can do it. Pay attention, Fred. Now, friend, you're going to give me nightmares. I've almost hit you twice, once in my car and once with a bus. What is up with that? No, how do I sleep at night? I have these nightmares that I've almost killed my boss, the general manager of TriMet. Okay, maybe not almost killed, but 2 close calls, Fred. What is going on here? That almost sounds like a conspiracy, but it's getting tough for me to sleep. I may have to take some time off. I know you'll give me time off, but definitely we got to figure this out and stop meeting this way. So this is Sunset Bob on sleeping pills.